Hello, and welcome to the stream. This is a rather impromptu stream. So we're going to be watching the new... Look, it's Jay Leno. Sorry. This is CNET's stream. Microsoft are streaming on their own website, not on YouTube. So we're just watching CNET's restream of it. So we should be fine. And currently they're just kind of covering past E3, not E3 reveals. There is the E3 logo in the background. I need to remove that because it's nothing to do with E3. But maybe it should be. But they're just covering old Windows reveals, which is kind of cute. So yeah, let me just.
What Gates and Microsoft haven't publicized very much are the company's long-term plans. There are rumors of network TV takeovers and collaboration deals with program producers.
This is kind of cool.
On Thursday, they provided a clue.
We don't have any ambitions outside
this is
the
cool.
interactive world, although you may see partnerships over the next few years where, in order to cement the partnerships, there's some interesting ways that two companies come together and tie their fortunes to each other.
And what does Apple have to say about all of this?
Power Macintosh.
I'd say Windows 95 is a very good imitation of Macintosh. I would say Macintosh is the real thing, just like Coca-Cola or Harley-Davidson or Levi's 501 jeans.
And in case you're wondering, the hype isn't over yet.
I think that's the problem with the product. They haven't publicized it enough. I haven't seen it anywhere.
Microsoft also unveiled part of its ad campaign, a slick music video-looking commercial that will probably get lots of airplay.
This is kind of cool. A look at the old Microsoft ads.
The Rolling Stones provided Microsoft with a catchy theme.
But yes, so very impromptu, just straight into it. But hey, so as you can see, we've got about 3 minutes to go before it starts. Just looking at the launch of 95 here, which is quite cool.
It'll be some time before all the hype surrounding the new Windows dies down, and maybe only then we'll know how satisfied are all those customers who bought it. At any rate, you can be sure that CNET Central will stay on top of it, and we'll continue to bring you updates on Windows 95.
Online, Jesus. Okay. Thank you, Mr. CNET. Don't really trust CNET usually, but hey, it's fine. It's good. It's fine. The bitrate is higher than the recommended. I don't give a shit. So we're just restreaming a stream. We're restreaming a restream, which isn't great, but it'll have to do. I'm just using the E3 thing because it's got it's got VLC and all that set up. So there's some relaxing music, I guess now. What happened to the music? Oh, okay. I don't think really anyone watches CNET anymore. Or does anything to do with CNET. But yeah, we'll watch it. And obviously we know what's going to be revealed. Windows 11. We know it's Windows 11 because there's leaked copies of Windows 11, well, beta releases. And it might have changed quite dramatically since, obviously, the quite early beta that we saw. So that's the stream as it is currently. I did have a look at the Microsoft stream. It's not great. So we're just watching it through YouTube here via CNET, like I said. So hopefully they'll shut up the music soon and we can, yeah. So they got this fancy sort of window kind of thing going on, but this is definitely Windows 11. We know it is. Maybe the final name isn't Windows 11, but it's gonna be the next Windows. I do have a bingo actually. Let's see if I can get the bingo up quickly. In like the last 10 seconds. No, it's not happening. Ooh.
Good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be in the world, welcome. I'm
Good
so thrilled join us today. I feel both
Welcome. Hello.
honored
We'll do the bingo after.
and truly humbled to represent an incredible team.
Oh, for
today.
God's sakes! What
And as we
already with
assemble
the
as a
sappy
team,
stuff?
and actually, as we came together as a company and thinking about the beginning of the next generation of Windows.
Okay.
You know, a big part of defining the future is always about understanding the past, especially in product making. And
That's
when
not
we
me.
think
That's
about
them.
Windows being part of our lives for 35 years. 30. It's incredible, right? 35
It's
years.
fucking
It's
Windows. Shut up.
innovation. It's been an enduring platform for creation. It's been home
This is
to
perfect.
billions, to help us do our jobs, live our dreams, and connect with people we love. And for me,
I'm sorry, but it's fucking Windows.
I personally reflect on the history of
Microsoft can't even do a
Windows.
live
We as a
stream.
team think about designing its future. It keeps bringing me back. It keeps reminding me,
This is ridiculous.
this is my home.
What?
This is a photo of the house.
No, this
I
is
grew
fucking
up in.
Wait,
It's
this is
the
meant to be a
place that my
Windows
parents
conference,
still
not a
live
fucking
today.
sappy
Even though it's
bullshit
changed,
conference.
it's
Like, what the
been
fuck?
renovated, still, to this day, the minute I step inside,
Tasty dropped
it feels
frames.
right.
Doesn't matter, they're dropping frames. Oh my God. Thank you, CNET. Well, shut up, YouTube. Technical difficulties, please stand by. That's high. That's good, isn't it? That's. Wait there. I prefer my technical difficulties screen. I think mine's better. Yeah. Then. Yeah, this is boring. I don't like this one. I prefer short on the wheelies. Oh, wrong one. Well done, CNET. Congratulations. Your current stream bitrate, 15,000 kilobits per second, is higher than recommended. Yeah, I know. I know it is. Okay, well, I'll leave it on my wonderful technical difficulties. This is technical difficulties not with me, but with CNET themselves. I think there's two. I think Microsoft's website is a bit shit. Well then. I'll keep an eye on it, but for now, we'll listen to some little tunes, I guess. Really quiet tunes. We back? CNET, you are a screw up. Thank you. To be fair, it probably would have been worse with the fucking doing it directly with Microsoft's website. I guess we'll just have to wait for CNET to sort their technical difficulties out. Is it CNET? It is CNET, is it? But it's weird that they... Oh, we're back.
Feels familiar.
Nope, no we're not. Do 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 do. No? Are we good? Oh, this is a shitstorm and I love it. The fact that like, I can do a better stream than fucking CNET. Like, come on. I understand Microsoft's website is complete and utter shite, but come on.
And introducing you to Windows 11.
Okay, here we go.
The Windows that brings you closer to the things you love.
Okay. Oh. Look at Windows 10. So let's have a look. So here is the new Windows logo, which looks shit. But hey, what is this halo? Look, it's Windows. Look, it's all their shit. Okay, so let's have a look at this stupid taskbar. Yep, it looks exactly the same as the leak. Ooh, it's centered. Okay. Bang. Ooh, it's awful. Okay, is there a new visual design? Yeah, there's this new taskbar, yeah. Alright. Introducing Windows 11. Is that it? Anything new to do with Windows 11? Anything more? Create, connect, play. Alright, here we go. Look at settings. Right, what is the... Oh, look! A redesigned settings menu. Themes! Wow! Amazing. Okay. So it just looks like Windows 10. It's just Windows 10 again. Wow, this is really laggy. Wow, okay. Okay. We get the idea, but it'd be nice if we could actually see the fucking stream. Alright, back to my technical difficulties slide. Because why not? I've got to recenter it now. No, still dead. This is getting annoying now. It's funny at first, but now it's just getting annoying. Like, come on, you are a multi-million-dollar company, CNET. Probably. I don't know, I assume you are. And yet you cannot just restream a live stream. I admit I can't do it, but that's because I don't have the technology. I've got the technology and the internet connection to do that sort of thing. Is it worth trying to get it? I don't know. Come on, CNET. Come on. I wonder if it's a show for everyone else, not just for CNET. Because I was having trouble just playing it even like without OBS open or anything like that. It wouldn't switch qualities. I could play it for a bit, but it wouldn't. It was awful. Microsoft said to stream this on Twitch or something, or like YouTube. Not like, it's ridiculous that I have to watch a dodgy restream of it just to watch it. Like, come on, CNET, come on. Like, fuck off.
Throughout the entire product. The
Here we go.
softer visuals, they happen on the apps.
Oh,
that
look,
you
it's
open
new
as
Office.
well.
Okay.
When we talk about the materials coming together seamlessly, this is what we mean. Watch as I open what looks like a sheet of glass that slides over the top of the product. It helps you understand at all times where you are.
Yeah, so you have to have a
Sometimes getting
Microsoft
the
account logged in to
inspiration
use that,
and
though.
information that you need when you need it. It's what helps you be productive and creative. All of these details coming together, the transitions, the user interface, how it all flows together is meant to
Yeah,
bring
but as
you
soon as I open the folder options, it's going to look like
incredible
fucking
sense
Windows
of
98
calm.
again, isn't it?
Now, we talked about Windows 11 being beautiful on the outside, but it's also beautiful on the inside. The product is faster. Waking from sleep is faster.
It is faster, I'll give you that.
Windows Hello is faster. Browsing on Edge is faster. Browsing on any browser is faster, actually, which is just awesome. Windows updates. Windows updates are 40% smaller and
Oh,
more
wow,
efficient
amazing.
as they happen in the background.
Are we restreaming a restream of a restream
The
now?
product uses less energy,
I think we are.
which gives you more battery life and makes Windows more responsible. And maybe most important, Windows 11 is the most secure Windows yet.
I don't care about that bit.
All of this craftsmanship, from the details of design through the performance, they come together to empower you to produce and inspire you.
Wow, this is worse than an Apple ad. This is worse.
To really
I'd rather just listen to
understand
Apple
its
just
beauty,
sprout buzzwords at me
you have to see
than listen
how
to this
it feels.
slosh.
For over 1.3
Who are
billion
you?
people around the world, Windows is what inspires us to imagine,
No, it isn't.
create, and ultimately
It's the opposite.
to get things done.
It makes me destroy.
With Windows 11, we made it faster and simpler to get
They're
started.
just like, oh my god,
to
it's
get
the
organized,
opposite. Is that a
and to
Dell?
get back into what you were doing.
Oh, that's a
All so
HP.
that you can
Okay.
be your most productive and creative. The new Start menu.
I don't like it.
Simple, clean, and
Yeah, I don't like
beautiful
it.
centered layout
As soon as
optimized
OpenShell is
so
a
you
thing,
can
I'm
find what you
downloading.
need quickly.
I'm not running Windows
Use the
11. I'm
search
never
bar to
running
find
it.
things anywhere, on your PC, OneDrive, and the web. Use the recommended section to jump right back to editing. Start utilizes the cloud and the power of M365, so you can see your recent files.
I don't have
No
Microsoft
matter
365
what platform or device you
or
were
the
viewing them on
cloud.
earlier.
I don't have OneDrive or
In
anything like that.
fact,
I don't
I
want
was
that.
looking at this Power and Simplicity document on my phone this morning, and now
On
with
my
just one
Android
tap,
phone.
I'm right back into it.
I hate
We're
that.
also making it easier to get started with new multitasking experiences. Windows
That's
has
nice.
always been about helping you work how
Is it?
you want by offering the flexibility
Yeah.
of using multiple windows on your screen. The ability to snap two apps side by side has
That's like
helped
a
busy
feature of
Windows
every
users
operating
for
system since the
years.
90s.
My team and I took the challenge to make an even more powerful way to help you create
Wow,
and be productive.
guys, we got
Introducing
multitasking.
Snap layouts.
Whoa,
On Windows
multitasking
11,
motherfuckers.
Layouts tailored to the size of your screen.
There was an
Pick the
application
layout
like that
suits you.
called
And with a couple of clicks,
from like
you're
the
set
Vista
up to
days
do
called
your
Vista
best
Grid.
work.
I think it came
Windows
with
is
like
gonna
Acer
remember
stuff.
You'll see what I mean
And it
in a
basically
second.
did that exact thing.
This is complexity made simple, but deceptively
does that
simple because nobody else lets you do this with this many windows.
Oh
With the
my
new
god,
Start
it's
menu and
amazing.
Snap layouts, it's effortless to find what you need. To
It's
get
not
set
like, it's
up
like a tiling
and
window
get
manager
started.
doesn't exist.
Next, I want to show you
It's like
how
I can't
Windows
do
helps
that
you
with
get
like
back to where you
a
were.
terminal multiplex or
Just when you
something.
get all
It's
settled in and
ridiculous.
organized and ready to work, along
Like you
comes
could
the
just do
inevitable
that with
interruption.
like tiling
A
window
personal
managers.
email that I need to reply to right away.
Sorry.
Now with Windows 11, when you return to what you were doing after handling the interruption, or even when you return to the PC after being away from it for a while, you don't have to remember where you were or waste time setting things back up. Not anymore. This is Snap Groups, the collections of apps that I was using, sitting right here in the taskbar. Windows remembers and keeps them for me. I can get to it right from the
It's not difficult, you just leave your
where I'm
computer
already
open, turn
going
your
through
monitor
something
off.
else. And because they're right on the taskbar, you can now choose to switch between apps or entire projects. This is next level task switching. Bringing multiple windows back together is something you can only do on Windows.
You're literally just
Sometimes
like
switching
doing,
projects
you know
and
someone's
apps
gonna write a
means
program
switching
to do that in
locations,
about
like
2
switching a
seconds.
call in a
And
quieter
bang,
space.
you can do it on every
If you're
operating
not
system ever.
docking yet, and pro tip, you really should be, an extra monitor gives you more screen space to spread out. And you have the convenience of taking your device with you. When you do need to move around, the windows on your monitor minimize to your
Oh my
laptop
god,
so
it's
that you don't disturb what you
amazing.
were doing. And now with Windows 11, and this is where the magic really happens, when you reconnect, everything is back where you had it before.
Oh my god, it's
No more trying to
amazing.
remember what you were doing. No more reconfiguring your layout. It's just right back to the way that you had it. So relax and get right back to doing.
Doing
With
what?
Snap Groups and the new docking and undocking experience, it's easier than ever.
I
to
hate
get back
this.
to
I
being
hate
your
this so
most
much.
productive
This is
and
worse than
creative.
Apple ones.
I also want to show you 2 ways we're making it easier to always know where you are in Windows
Oh,
and in experiences like Microsoft Edge.
don't use
As
Edge.
we
Fuck
research
Edge.
and watch videos and shop in the browser, it's easy to get
I
lost
don't
in a
want
bunch
to
of
do
tabs.
that.
With one click, you can switch to vertical tabs, which makes it easy
Wow,
to find exactly
look,
what
they've
you're
got
looking for.
sidebar tabs. It's
The
amazing.
second way we're making it easier to know where you are is with desktops. We designed
With what?
desktops to help you stay organized and focused.
Oh wow, there's
Each
multiple
desktop can
desktops. I
display a
don't ever
different set
use
of
multiple
apps,
desktops. I know
so
some
that you
people
can
do,
make
but I never
separate
use multiple
rooms for the
desktops.
different parts of your life.
I just have everything
With
open on
Windows
one
11,
desktop.
you can now personalize each of your desktops with custom wallpapers, so that each desktop can be its own
Wow.
place with
It's
its
not
own
like
look
I
and
can't do
purpose.
that on
You can
any
have one
Linux
for home,
distro.
one for school, one for work.
It's
You
amazing.
can even have one for gaming. Have
Wow.
as many as you need. Desktops are an easy
I
way
mean,
to
that's
help
kind
you
of
stay
cool,
organized
but
and
I mean, it's not
focused.
like you can't do it on
They're different
every
expressions
other
of you,
things.
designed for the different parts of your life. The team and I
But
are
I do say, I
grateful,
wouldn't
so
use it, but it is
grateful
kind of
that
cool. It's
many of
neat.
you
This is
choose
neat.
Windows
It's a
as
neat
your
little
place to
feature.
be creative and to get things done. We took aim at complexity and we brought you simplicity.
Can we please
We
see the
cannot
operating
wait
system?
to
Can we
see
see?
what you
Can we
do
please see
with
how
Windows
you've
11.
changed the folder icon?
That was just awesome.
For so,
I'm so
fuck
inspired
off.
to make products with Carmen and the team. Snap layout.
You sound like it.
Docking. I mean, these features, I'm pumped. I can't wait for you to try them. And for me,
I
have to
hate this
tell
guy.
you, they have changed
I'd
my
rather have Jay
workflow
Leno.
on a daily basis, and they work incredibly well.
Yeah.
But it's not just about productivity. It's not just about creativity.
It's about gaming.
Beyond those things, there's another critical part of Windows.
Gaming.
And we said we want to bring you
Gaming.
closer to the things you love.
Gaming.
Connecting to people
No, gaming.
is at the top of that list.
No, gaming.
Now, during the pandemic,
No, fuck off about the
it's a pretty
pandemic. Gaming.
interesting time.
Oh god, they're gonna talk
connected
about the
with my
pandemic for 10
family
hours.
more face to face than I have in quite some time. I mean, think about how many connections we all make. Whether it was on Zoom or Skype or Teams, we've connected with friends and family and loved ones all around the globe through our PCs. On Teams, my family and I would get together regularly, and it was pretty inspiring. It really did. You start using it, and it changed the way you think about connecting with family.
I hate this so
It's almost like,
much.
why weren't we doing this before? I'm closer with my family in Cyprus now than I ever was. But don't get me wrong.
Oh fucking get on with
I
it!
mean, I want to hug them. I do.
I'm about to punch my fucking monitor. This is actually making me fucking mad. Just talk about the fucking operating system, you fucking conglomerate company. You're here to reveal an operating system. I want to see if the folder options still look like Windows 98.
A new tradition.
Is the old control panel still there? I think it
I'm
is.
super excited today to announce to you
Just a fucking second.
Teams integration directly into Windows.
I don't want that. That's really
Now,
bad.
You can connect with one touch.
Look, it's just FaceTime but
The icon,
purple.
front and center on the taskbar. It's just fast and you're in. You can chat, call, video call.
I don't
with anyone,
care.
Anywhere in
I
the
don't
world,
want
and no matter
that.
what platform you're using.
I don't want to use
Any
Microsoft
device
Teams.
you're using. It doesn't matter.
Is this the death of this is the death of
That's so
Skype?
important to
This is
understand.
the death of
Whether you
Skype
have
right here. This is
Windows
what this
or
is.
iOS Or Android. It doesn't matter.
Amazing.
What's amazing is
Fuck
that
off.
one touch around the world,
I said amazing as a
connect
joke. You do not say
the
it.
people you love.
So here's a trailer. I thought I'm gonna break out into Meatloaf then, like Mario Solomon. You alright, mate? Who the f? Look, it's a fake baby. You know, I'm just gonna. I don't. So they're just replacing Skype with this, basically. This is gonna be the end of Skype, and it's gonna be replaced with purple FaceTime WhatsApp clone. Yeah, they haven't actually shown us like File Explorer. They've just shown us. Wow, they've rounded some corners. They've rounded corners. Look, there's rounded corners. Wow, look. You know you've been this has been a thing for years. I'm sorry, but Skype has been a thing for 10 years. And fucking what's it called? Fucking MSN Messenger's been around since the late 90s. Like, come on. Like, they're acting like messaging is something new. Like, why would you use this instead of, like, Discord? Like... It's just to compete with FaceTime, and that's it. Well, that's the point of it, it's to compete with, like, WhatsApp and FaceTime and things like that.
Teams is near and dear to my heart, no doubt.
Why?
And just like
I
Windows
fucking hate it.
brings you closer to the people you love, it also will bring
Stop
you closer
taking
to the
overly
people
indulgent
you both
pauses through your
want
stupid sentences.
and need. I want to introduce you to a new feature, Windows Widgets.
You've shown us Windows Widgets. You have to log in with a Microsoft account to use them, so they're fucking
Windows
useless.
Widgets is a new personalized feed powered by AI.
Look,
serving you
it's
curated
a fucking,
content,
like,
so you can take a break at
yeah,
any
okay,
time,
cool.
or just get some inspiration
It's just a clone
without
of
ever losing your
macOS's
place.
mission control, that's
These
all it
and
is.
other innovations
Or whatever
in
the fuck that
touch,
thing was called.
pen,
macOS has it, I know
voice,
it does.
mouse, keyboard, they all come to life to help Windows adapt to you.
Please stop.
Adaptability,
Okay, thank you.
flexibility, and
Someone who can actually
versatility
speak.
are key to creating even more personal computing.
Why couldn't this
So to
guy
make Windows
do the
11
entire
something
presentation?
beautiful that works better with you and for you, we've redesigned the experience of Windows without a keyboard, so it adapts to you instead of the other way around. We've refined the way
See, he's got
interact with
charisma
your
and
PC to
personality.
give you the
He's not just a
flexibility to work
sappy
how you want.
bastard.
And we've created new experiences to make Windows your go-to, not just for productivity, but also content and entertainment.
Okay.
So first, adaptability. I have a 2-in-1 because I didn't want to also buy a tablet.
Okay.
But to be honest, I never use it without the keyboard because it feels too different. Windows 11 always feels like Windows. And you'll see what I'm talking
Is that
about
a good
as soon as
thing?
you detach your keyboard.
Is that a good thing?
It's the same beautiful centered taskbar, just with a touch more space between the icons. We've added bigger
Center
punch targets
taskbar.
and subtle
Ooh,
visual
cursed.
cues
Bad.
to make
Oh look, they've changed the
resizing
Pictures
and
app.
moving
Okay,
Windows
cool. Look,
easier.
you've actually you can actually see new
You
applications
still
like the
have
Photos
Snap
app
to make the most of your screen.
application.
And when you rotate, not only is it smooth, but we've stacked them on top of each other because it just makes sense. We've also added gestures because we know how important they are, especially when you don't have a keyboard. And they're the same ones you use on the trackpad today, so you don't have to relearn how to use your device. It's a consistent experience with subtle differences to make Windows adapt to you. Next, we've refined the different ways that you can interact with your PC, so you can use it however you want to. Many of you like to use a pen because it's a great way to sketch out ideas or highlight and take notes. With Windows 11, we're enabling haptics to make using your pen even more engaging.
Okay,
and
look, a
immersive.
new
Can't wait
useful
for you to get
feature.
your hands on
Okay,
one of
cool,
these,
good.
because it's amazing to feel and hear the vibrations as you
You're
click
ruining it,
and
but it's
edit
useful.
and write and sketch. Or you can use the new touch keyboard, which is amazing.
The new
They're a new theme.
The
so you
virtual
can make it
keyboard.
yours.
Why
It
don't they
might
just
even feel
make
like
it
the one you
Swift
have
key?
on your phone.
They have a
You can swipe with your thumb.
yeah, look, it's just Swift key.
Use the
That's all they
spacebar
need
as
to
a
do.
cursor.
All they need to do is port
And
Swift
it
key
wouldn't
to
be complete
Windows.
without emojis
Oh
and
god,
GIFs.
there's Clippy.
And last but certainly not least, voice typing.
There's Clippy.
Are
There's
the fastest
fucking
way to get
Clippy.
your ideas down on paper. Windows 11 is so good at recognizing what you say.
To be fair, that is actually not too
And it
bad.
can automatically punctuate for you.
Thank you.
Cool,
I
right?
prefer IBM Via Voice, where you scream
there are
and it
voice
skips.
Delete that. And finally, we've created
Yeah,
new
like
experiences
Windows
to
has
make
had that sort of
Windows
thing forever,
more
but okay.
not just a place for productivity,
Since like
but also
XP
your go-to for content and
and Vista, I think, had it.
Anytime
was more
I'm on my
integrated.
PC, I could check stuff like my calendar, the weather, and the news. Instead, I normally pick up my phone because it feels quicker and doesn't mess with what I have on my desktop. This great new feature called widgets keeps you up to date
You've
with
shown us
stuff that
widgets
matters
before.
to you,
Okay, but
without you having to lose your place.
where they
It's
haven't
separate
actually
from
shown us the
desktop,
File Explorer
and
and
you
things
can
like
use
that, it's
this,
more surface level stuff.
Or you can make it full screen to see everything at once. You can rearrange and resize your widgets to quickly check everything from calendar to traffic.
I'm glad performance
to
is
the
better
latest
though.
news stories.
If they can
But
get
my favorite
performance
part
down to a
is
level
the
where it
movie.
was kind of like
And I
Windows
think you'll
7,
love it too,
then
because it adapts
good.
to what's
Because
important
Windows
to
10
you
performance is a
and
piece of
delivers stories that
shite.
might interest you.
You just gotta get rid of all the
Whether that's
telemetry bullshit
international
and then we'll be
politics,
fine. That's one of the big
pets,
things in Windows 10. There's
or
so much
the
telemetry
local news to
shite
help
going
you
on
stay
there.
close
It's
to your
just
community, which
completely
means a lot to me,
kills the
personally.
performance of the operating system.
And not only can I stay up to date, I can even support local content creators and authors by giving them a tip.
Oh, that's nice.
The last way I want to show you how we're making Windows 11 great for entertainment is in the Microsoft Store.
Ooh, look, it's the thing that no one uses.
Tab to bring you top movies and TV shows
Look,
across
it's
streaming
the
services,
thing that
all
no
at
one
once.
uses.
Then you can either cuddle up in bed or project to your TV with wireless connect.
So amazing. What's up, Willis Kong?
Windows 11 makes the PC even more personal by adapting to you, empowering you to work and create however you like,
What do these words mean? Nothing. They are empty, vacuous words of nothing that sound like they should mean something.
All right,
Oh
that
no,
was
it's this
amazing
cunt
stuff. I wanna
again.
take just a few more seconds talking about the feed and the Windows platform. And just
Defeat this
think
guy.
about it. Think about the size and scale of the Windows platform.
He's wearing like a
and the
full
opportunity
suit
to
with
open up
nicks.
to local content creators.
Like full. He's wearing like a
global
suit
brands.
but with trainers,
Like,
right?
this is
No, he
inspiring to
isn't.
me.
But like, he
It's
just
good
doesn't
for local
work.
creators,
It's annoying
good
me.
for consumers, and we're just at the beginning of opening up new real
I
estate within Windows.
would fucking prefer Jay Leno.
All right, now let's switch gears for just a second.
He sounds like
I
he's
wanna
on
talk
like
to you about something awesome.
cough medicine or something. He's just like,
If you're a gamer,
hard.
Windows 11, it was made for you.
What?
And the best person to tell you about it is my good friend and colleague, Sarah Bond.
Thanks, Panos.
I don't know who you are.
I'm thrilled to be here today
Oh, okay,
to
fair
share
enough.
the latest
Why couldn't
gaming
they get, like,
innovations in Windows
Todd Howard out in
11.
here?
Gaming has always been fundamental to what Windows is all about. We build Windows to be a magical place where everyone can play, connect, and create. The Windows legacy is one of innovation through collaboration, breaking down barriers, crossing divides, and bringing all creators and players together in a limitless world.
This is like
Our
this is like the
commitment to
corporate
boundless
side of
creator and
Microsoft
player
trying to talk about
experiences
gaming
is
rather than the
fundamental
Xbox
to
side of
all we do.
Microsoft.
And for me, this commitment is personal because Windows is where I learned to play. My first memory of playing a game is with my dad when I was 7 years old, playing King's Quest II on his IBM PC. I remember the joy of navigating the 8-bit character King Graham through the 2D world of Daventry.
I don't
And
I don't know
now
anything
when
about this
realize
game,
my
so
dad was just getting me practice reading when he insisted that I read the dialogue out loud. Now, when I play games with my daughter, it always transports
you're playing
me
on
back to that time.
DOS. Okay.
It feels like home.
Okay.
Today, hundreds of millions of people around the globe game
Relatable,
on Windows.
I think.
And the next generation can connect with their loved ones who play, just like I
Okay,
do.
I think the first game I played with my dad was Driver, so I think I was blowing shit
To
up.
my 7-year-old eyes, the
As like a
universes we
3-year-old.
get to explore now are truly
Yeah, you
vast,
were 7 when you first played a
beautiful,
game? I was
and
like
impactful.
3. And I was playing
With
like,
superior
I think I was trying to play Driver.
amazing
Mostly just
speed,
driving around and
and
running
an
over people, but
incredible selection of
yeah.
games, Windows 11 delivers the best PC gaming experience.
Does it come
yet.
with Space Cadet 3D
That is
Pinball
why
though?
I am delighted
Because
to
that's the only
share
game
that
Windows should come with.
11
It should
is
only
the
come
future
with like
of
Solitaire, Spider Solitaire, and like Free Cell and that, and Pinball.
superior graphics.
How?
Games can look better than ever on Windows 11 thanks
How?
to Auto HDR,
What?
which automatically updates your game's lighting and color to high dynamic range.
I'm not sure if I like that. That's
We
just like
introduced
fake
this tech in our
HDR
Xbox
shaders.
consoles and
That's
got
just
an
weird.
incredible response from creators and players.
Did it?
It's just awesome to bring this to Windows 11. The result can be dramatic.
It's just blowing out the
Check out this
contrast. That's all you're
side-by-side
doing.
comparison of Skyrim from our own Bethesda game
Oh,
studio.
fuck's sake!
On the left, you can see the
That should
game
be a
running in
bingo slot.
SDR, and on
Like,
the
I don't
right
like the
in
look of that Auto HDR thing. I prefer the SDR.
colors and lighting are much more vibrant and
Yeah, it doesn't,
lifelike
but it's
with
not meant to be
HDR,
vibrant.
elevating the visual fidelity.
No, it
The
isn't.
difference is
It's just a contrast
over
enhancer.
1,000 games, including Age of Empires Definitive Edition, Rocket League, DayZ, and even Doom 64 will be
Fuck
automatically
off.
enhanced on Windows 11
Doom
devices that
64
support HDR.
With HD,
And all of
fake
this with
HDR.
no effort required from the player or the developer. It just works.
That's but shut up! Do not
Next,
say the sacred
amazing
lines.
speed. With
She said the sacred
top-performance
lines.
PCs running Windows 11,
I would play
new games can
Sweet
look
Little Lies
faster
again,
than
but I
ever
got the
thanks
video
to
blocked for
breakthrough
doing that last
technology
time.
called direct storage, which we first pioneered in the Xbox Series X and S.
So I was trying to bring that
Direct
to.
storage, games can quickly load assets to the graphics card without bogging down the CPU. This means you get to experience incredibly detailed game worlds rendered
Yay!
at
Another thing that
speeds
Proton's gonna have to work out how to make work.
Direct storage optimized Windows 11 PCs are configured with the hardware and drivers needed to enable this amazing
Oh, it's a hardware
experience.
specific thing. Oh, okay. Well then, who cares?
But you all know,
Even the best graphics and speed are nothing without play. Which brings me to the final and most important thing of all. Games.
Free space pinball
Game Pass
is
goes
going to be
right into
coming
Windows 11
with Windows
through the
11.
Xbox app. Game Pass is a membership built to bring the power
Okay, so
of
they're just talking
games
about Game Pass.
to
Okay.
everyone. For a low monthly price, you have full
They're
access
really
to a library of
stretching
hundreds
this
of
out. I mean,
games.
all of this information can be
The
delivered
Game
in like
Pass
10 minutes,
library
and they're going
is
on for like half an hour
incredible.
now.
It includes PC games
Although, to be
from
fair,
both
the
Xbox
CNET
Game
delays
Studios
wouldn't have helped
and
with that.
Bethesda the day they launch, all of EA Play, and a great selection of third-party
All of
titles
EA
from
Play?
developers big and small, with more
I
entries
assume that's
every
EA's
single month.
subscription theme bobs.
And with Xbox Cloud Gaming
Oh, because you get
integrated,
Peggle 2.
we've made it possible to
I got
play
Peggle
the
1, that's all I
highest
need.
fidelity games on all devices.
Yawn.
Also, because of our commitment to player-first innovations like cross-play and cross-save, you can play these games seamlessly across devices with a global community of millions of players. Game Pass is simply the best way to discover and play your next favorite game. And for those favorites you want to keep, you can also buy them straight from the Xbox app with just the click of a button. Whatever you're in the mood
Or
for,
you can just buy them off Steam
whether it's an action game
when
like
they're on
Halo,
sale
a
for
great
like
strategy game
much less
like
money.
Crusader Kings 3, or an indie legend like Undertale, we've got you covered.
Did you say Undertale?
And
They're hitting
because
so many
Windows
like
has the broadest
words.
hardware support in the
Like
world,
they're saying all the
you can
keywords here.
connect millions
It just
of gaming
works.
peripherals in seconds,
Undertale.
so you can game the way
Clippy.
you want.
Didn't say
Everything
Clippy,
from
but that was
Bluetooth
Clippy.
controllers, mechanical keyboards, the Xbox Adaptive Controller, and surround sound headsets. To flight sticks,
Just
driving
reminding you
wheels,
that the
and
adaptive
external
controller exists
GPUs.
and we're dedicated to like
From the team
accessibility and shit.
that has always been committed to unleashing
I'm not saying it's a
creativity,
bad thing, I just,
connection, and play.
It's just
We bring
funny that
you
they're
the best
they're
Windows
mentioning it
ever for
especially.
gaming. Superior graphics, amazing speed, and incredible games. Welcome to Windows 11.
I'm sorry, but Windows 11 does not make the games better. I'm sure they'll run better because, well, better than Windows 10, but yeah. So, thank you for watching the mini Xbox conference, E3 conference in the middle of this Microsoft Windows 11 conference. Thank you. No, wait there. I think I've got the wrong one open at the moment, but yeah, it's Bandai Namco at the moment. Let's see if I can.
Thank you, Sarah. That
Welcome
was
to the
amazing.
the Microsoft E3
It's
conference.
awesome. We've seen a lot today. We've gone through
No, we haven't.
productivity, creativity,
We've seen Bugger Roll.
versatility.
See,
But
nothing.
when you think about it, it's always about apps. And Windows has always been about apps.
And applications.
why-
Yes.
We've rebuilt the Microsoft Store from the ground up.
Have you?
We built it for speed,
Speed.
and it is beautiful.
No, it
Oh,
isn't.
that's cool. I love seeing Disney Plus in the store.
Do
The
you?
store is so simple to use. Search is incredible. And
Oh,
it's still safe. It's
look.
the most secure way for you to get your apps.
Yeah, I'm
on
sure
the
it is.
And we're making sure every app
Just
you
use
need
chocolatey.
is there to create,
Yeah,
do,
alright then.
and play the way you want.
Chocolatey, or even like the
For the
new
developers out
built-in
there,
Windows package manager called
let me talk to
Winget or
you.
whatever it's called.
First, you're our heroes.
No, I'm not.
What you do, what you build, I mean, I gotta tell you, it inspires us.
I fucking
But
hate this.
we also want you to be able to bring any technology, the technology that you love, to the store. Whether you've already built it or you're building it now, and it's a PWA or a Win32 app or a UWP, we just want to make it easier for you to bring it to the store.
Right, so they're
That's our
supporting
goal.
Win32 apps in
We
the store.
also
I don't know what a
want to
PWA
help
app
you
is.
build your business.
So they're...
And whether you
okay.
use the commerce engine that we help you with, and you want industry-leading rev share from that, or bring your own commerce engine. And if you do bring your own commerce engine, you keep 100% of your revenue. We keep 0. A great
Okay.
example of where all this store
That's
technology
nice.
comes together is with Adobe, who are just doing amazing work.
Adobe?
Bringing the Creative Cloud and
Adobe.
Document Cloud directly to the Microsoft Store.
That's
Through their
nice.
subscription services across a suite of app
I
technology,
hate
from
Adobe's
UWP to
subscription
PWA
services.
and
Ridiculous.
Win32. We are
Just
really
get an older
excited to manage
version of like
partnerships with
Photoshop
Adobe
if you want
and
Photoshop or Premiere
see what
Pro if you
developers
want that.
around
Just
the
get older
world can
versions.
create
Don't
in
bother
the
with like
Microsoft Store.
newer versions.
Because what you
The
do
subscription
inspires
bullshit.
us, and we want to help.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Now, to learn more about it, we have a session for developers later today.
I don't
and we
care.
are
I don't
excited
care.
to take a
At
deeper
8
dive.
o'clock, fuck off. I'll be playing fucking
Please
Mario
join
Kart
us.
Wii hide and seek.
Okay, before we
Much more
move on
important.
from the store, just one more small surprise.
Yeah, okay.
Android apps coming to Windows.
What?
I mean coming to Windows. They can be integrated into Start. They'll be
What?
integrated in your taskbar.
What?
You can window the way Carmen showed you earlier with
What?
these apps. And for me, like one of my favorite apps is TikTok. It's true. And they're discoverable through the Microsoft Store.
Oh, so you can
using
literally, can you literally
the
just go
Amazon App
APAC
Store.
and just click
It's
run?
really cool.
That's
Use
actually kind of
Intel-rich
cool.
technology to bring it to life so it's just seamless and
This is the
smooth.
competitor
And these
to
integrated apps, I mean, it's
Apple's
just, what it does
thing.
is it brings you into Windows from the most professional editing apps all the way through to the most casual apps you can think of when you lean back on the couch, the way Philip had showed you. To just
That's kind of cool. That's kind of
adapt to
cool.
what you do.
You can go with
We love this.
Google
We love
Chromebooks,
that the Microsoft Store continues to be more
but
open, inviting our
yeah, as long as you
developers,
can just install
inviting
APACs and
more
shit,
apps
sure,
into the
why not?
store, inviting you as our customers to use
As long
any
as the
app that
performance
you
is
love.
decent, yeah, why not? But I think you can do
Now,
that with like
we're also
Chromebooks and
excited
stuff, but
that our hardware partners
yeah, I
are
mean,
ready.
this and combined with
Now, we know how important
the Windows
intersection of hardware and software
the Windows subsystem for Linux
is
2,
in products. And
that
always,
combined with that
always
is,
starts with the
yeah,
silicon.
I can see how it would be a bit
And our
more
partners
interesting now.
From Intel, AMD, and Qualcomm have been designing with us since
We're not going to
day
mention
one
NVIDIA.
to bring these products to life for you. Focusing on battery life, performance, touch, pen, all these innovations. and
What
the
about
subtleties
right
in
to
between
repair?
that you need
Easy
to bring these products to
repairability?
life are all being
Easy
designed. As a matter of
disassembly?
fact, what Intel's doing right now with their 11th gen processor is just awesome.
Is it?
With hundreds of designs
Fucking
coming
hate it.
this holiday,
Stupid. Go Ryzen.
we're super excited. We
I do
also
AMD. Bit of an
have
AMD
the
fanboy,
largest
but
hardware ecosystem
worry.
on the planet. Between Dell, HP, Lenovo, Samsung, and of course Surface, from day one, have been designing products with Windows 11 to bring that elegance to
Have
the
they?
forefront, to help us build technology for you that will disappear so you can do your best work.
oh, the technology's just going to disappear. Oh yeah, it will, because there's a chip shortage.
Hardware ecosystem
So when is Windows 11 coming out?
brings you choice, where you can
And
pick
how different from Windows 10 is it going to be?
product
Probably
that
not at all.
you love most with Windows 11.
I bet you look.
Go out
They've
today.
shown you all this new stuff on the surface. I bet if you go like
Get
2
your
dialog
Windows
boxes deep, it's
11
just going to be
ready
Windows
PC.
8, 98, one dialog box, one dialog box.
We hope you loved what you saw today.
No, I hated it.
And I know it was a lot. There's no doubt.
It
And over
wasn't.
the last year, the team and I, this incredible
Oh,
team
I
that brings all this passion to this product.
Sappy
have
bullshit.
realized Windows, it's more than just an operating system.
No, it's an operating system. A rather
It's a
shit one at
fabric
that, but it's an operating system.
woven in our lives, in our work. It's how we connect with people. It's how we learn. It's how we work.
Oh, you
It's how
do
we
go on a
play.
bit, don't you, mate?
And through all this time, it stayed familiar.
Too
And
familiar.
yet, it has continued to evolve with us. It feels a lot like home.
When's the fucker releasing?
Thanks again for joining us today. It is my great pleasure to introduce you to my friend, Satya.
Okay, she's gonna. Is it she?
Thank you so
No, it's a
much,
he.
Panos.
Oh, I don't know what the name was. So.
I'm really
Oh,
excited
Sachi. I don't know that
to
name. I
be
thought it was
here
like
with you
Sasha or
all.
something.
Today marks a major milestone in the history of Windows.
Does it?
It's the beginning of a new generation.
No, it isn't.
I'm excited by what we have shown you today
I'm not.
and how we are reimagining
Sorry.
everything, from the operating system itself to the browser to the store and
You
the feed.
haven't.
And I want to
It's just
reflect
Windows 10 with
briefly
a fancy
on how
skin
we
on
got here.
top. It's some extra
Throughout
UWP
its
bullshit.
history, Windows has been a democratizing force for the world. Windows has created entirely new categories for both consumers and businesses. It's led to many of the world's most successful software categories, from communications and productivity to design and business applications, each of which has created their own ecosystems. The web itself was born and grew up on Windows.
No, it didn't. It was
It's
born
driven silicon
Unix.
innovation and device innovation. It's enabled so many people, including hobbyists, students,
It wasn't
developers, and
born on
entrepreneurs,
Windows. It
to
was
all
fucking
dream big,
fucking
turn
liars.
their ideas into reality, and monetize their
No,
creation.
you fucking
Windows
included
has
Internet
always
Explorer with
been
everything, which was completely
sovereignty for
anti-competitive and
creators
stupid.
agency for consumers. With Windows, you can consume apps and build apps.
Oh, I can
You
eat
can
apps.
play
That's
games
nice.
and design games. You can buy a PC and build a PC. You can join your community and create your community.
So how much is this going to
You can
be, and where's
buy
it coming
from a
from?
business
When's
and
it coming?
start your own business.
When's it coming?
With Windows 11,
Please.
we have a renewed sense
But why
of
11?
Windows's role in the world. As I look
Couldn't they come
ahead,
up with a
I
better
see
name?
3 clear opportunities. First, Windows recognizes that there is no personal computing without personal agency.
What?
Personal computing requires choice, and we need to nurture and grow our own agency over computing itself. We want to remove the barriers that too often exist today and provide real choice and connection.
What?
We need to be empowered to choose the applications we run, the content we consume, the people we connect to, and even how
Your
we
Windows, you
allocate our
cannot
own
say that.
attention. Operating systems and devices should mold to our needs, not the other way around. That's why we're making it easier for you to connect with the people you want, the content you want, the apps you
He's
want
talking straight up
across
fucking
all
ass. This is
devices
fucking
you want.
white. This is Microsoft. This is Windows, mate.
Windows
You
is
fucking
the
talking
stage
to
for the
Josh.
world's creation.
It's
As a
Microsoft. This is
creator,
Windows.
Every
Like,
time
this
you
is
pick up
fucking.
a Windows device, it becomes a stage for your inspiration, so you can dream big and create something profound.
I'm
and
using
lasting.
Linux right now. I mean, like, on
Creation
both
is
these
going through a
devices that I'm
sea
using right
change
now.
as the balance between
Like,
consumption and creation changes.
I'm sorry, but
With
this is
this
way
new
more flexible than
generation
saying
of
like Windows. Like,
we're
I've got
unleashing the
Fluxbox right on
innovation
this
and
thing,
ingenuity
and this is way more
inherent in
flexible.
each of us. We want to foster these virtuous loops between
Oh, this is
content,
super fast.
consumption,
Like, this is
commerce,
running on a fucking
driven
like
by
Celeron. Just bang,
inspiration.
bang, bang.
These cycles should flow freely, giving people frictionless access to apps,
XComp
files,
Manager is a
games,
bit of a
movies,
buggy
shows,
mess, but
content,
never mind.
and communities that matter to them.
No,
We
please.
want to empower you to produce and inspire
Thank
you
you.
to create.
That's
Which is
nice.
why we're introducing a complete new user experience in helping
But
you
it
be more
isn't.
productive.
But it isn't.
And finally, Windows isn't just an operating system.
Yes, it is.
It's a platform for platform creators. It allows for the broadest of design spaces, enabling people to build their own businesses and communities. Today, the world needs a more open platform, one that allows apps to become platforms in their own right. Windows is a platform where things that are bigger than Windows can be born, like the web. That's our aspiration with Windows 11, to be the platform for the next web, the next transformational software category, the next personalized content business. A platform can only serve society if its rules allow for this foundational innovation in category creation. It's why we're introducing new store commerce models and
Words.
policies,
It's
and
just
creating
all
new
words.
opportunities
It's
for local
nothing but
publishers,
words.
and supporting even more apps.
That's
with
all it
Android
is.
apps
It's
on
just
Windows.
nothing but words.
This is the first version of a new era of Windows. We're
Is it?
building for the next decade and
What?
beyond.
So this is
And
the.
when I reflect
Is this the
on
final version of
those
Windows?
chapters to come,
Is that what you're saying?
I'm reminded of an analogy from a 19th century philosopher.
Is this
who
going to be
compared
the final
creators to
version of Windows
objects in
for
our
a
solar
decade?
system.
Is that what you're
He
saying?
wrote about meteors that
When's
flash but
Windows
fade
12?
away, planets that burn longer but whose energy is confined to their
Oh,
own
this is
orbit,
the ridiculous.
and
This is
compared
the
them to
fucking
stars
conference
that are
bullshit, right?
constant and light the path
I'll just take.
of their own.
Look, this is literally like a
That's our
headset. I've just taken the
ambition
headset off. I've given up with it.
to help other stars and entire
Like,
constellations to be born
this
and
presentation
thrive.
has driven
I'm
me to like
incredibly
insanity.
proud
Like
of what
fucking.
Windows has achieved and how it
Fucking
has
hell.
fostered lasting
It's
opportunities
just
for others.
talking. It's just
And I look
words. It's
forward to
nothing but
seeing what you
words.
achieve with Windows 11 and how it'll
Are
unlock
you
enduring
done?
opportunity for people in the world. Thank you all very, very much.
Oh, it's finally done. But when's it coming out? Wonderful. When's it coming out? But. When's it coming out? When's it? What? But. Microsoft, when's it coming out? Microsoft. Microsoft. Well, that was fucking shit. It just told me everything we already knew. I'm gonna close this. I guess it's time to do. I'm just gonna leave that up. That's funny. I'm gonna do bingo quickly. We're there. I'm not sure if this would. Yeah, no. Wait, let's see if I can. Right. All right. We're just gonna. We're gonna go full camera. Right. Right. Yeah. Okay. Full capture mode. Right. So here's the bingo. Let's have a look at it. So we've got a free space there. So let me just. Right. So, bingo. Free space here. No, sir, didn't say that. There wasn't any Bill Gates. There was Windows 11. That was a thing. Ecosystem. Yeah, that was mentioned. I don't know if I can. Can I like draw on this or anything? Image adjustments. Tiny planet. Ah. Well then. Can I do that? Nope. It's now a tiny planet. No, I don't want to save the changes, please. Thank you. Weather. Alright, we got image magic going. Let's do it onto the desktop. I don't think I've got anything weird in the desktop. No, we're good. Alright. So. That's good? Right. So. We have Windows 11. Can we do like... Let's do like big red. We'll do fairly big width. There we go. Got that. Ecosystem, yeah. I don't think .NET was referenced directly. We've got the free space. Brand new, yeah. Microsoft, not quite. Gadgets are back, yeah, pretty much. You know what? I will take this will be the last Windows, because pretty much that's what they said. Fluent, no. Yeah, another cloud crap. New Office, pretty much. Features that will, yeah, no changes to pretty much. No Windows 10X mention. Windows as a server, I think they mentioned that. I think they kind of, yeah, they mentioned that sort of thing. Well, they didn't mention anything about supporting new devices, so I'm gonna take that as well. But you know what? That's not technically British bingo, but it's an American bingo, so we'll take it. Whoa, bingo! Whoa, bingo! There we go. Image magic, beautiful. Utterly stupid. I don't have a title card for this, so I'm just gonna use this as the title card. What we'll do is we'll just have like an extra bit of text on top. And just like the dark purple or some shit. Yeah, that'll do. That's my title card. Alright, well there we go. That was kind of really underwhelming, to be honest. Close group. Probably gonna say, like, hey, do you want to save your changes? And I'm like, no, I'm done now. No, I'm done now. Please, close. No, exit. Thank you. Right. Yeah, that was really rather shit, to be honest. It's Windows 11. I don't know what else I expected. Wow, look, it's Windows 11. It looks like Windows 10 with a fancy skin on top of it. It's like a Skype kind of clone thing going on. I'm literally just holding the headset on its side at the moment and just speaking into the microphone. But oh, that probably sounded awful. I had to do it like that. But yeah. Thank you for watching the stream. That was really not great. I don't know where the mic is. It's on the other side of where I'm speaking, because of course it is. Right, so yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next live stream, which probably won't be today. Might be tomorrow, maybe.